Hello, it's Red-Headed Riding Hood, Red for short. I'm gonna read to you from this one. I'm holding it this funny way because the book is in the cover upside down. So, today's is on God Holds the Future. Who of you by worrying and being anxious can add 1 unit of measure cubic to his stature or to the span of his life? And why should you be anxious about clothes? Consider the lilies of the field and learn thoroughly how they grow. They neither toil nor spin. Yet I tell you, even Solomon in all his magnificence, excellence, dignity, and grace was not arrayed like one of these. But if God so clothes the grass of the field, which today is alive and green and tomorrow is tossed into the furnace, will he not much more surely clothe you, O you of little faith? Matthew 6:27-30. None of us knows for sure what the future holds. This lack of knowledge often opens the door to fear. What if I become disabled? What if my spouse dies? What if my child dies? What if we have another war? What about terrorism? What kind of world will I be living in 20 years from now? Wondering about things we don't have answers to opens the door to fear. Instead of wondering about what you have absolutely no control over, trust God that whatever your future holds, He will enable you to handle it when the time comes. Wherever you are going, God has already been there and paved the way for you. Lord, despite my wondering about the future, I recognize that my anxiety over it only damages me. I release to you the future and today, knowing that I am safe in your hands. Amen. I wanted to read that because I know I sometimes have struggled with anxiety. It's gotten a lot better recently. Since I've come back to God, honestly, it just, being away from God just made my anxiety so much worse. And when I was walking with God, I didn't even realize I had anxiety sometimes, but I did have it a little bit, that is how it's gotten back down to, it's manageable. I don't have to be on, medication. Sometimes people need to be on medication for a time, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Christians shouldn't shame other Christians for being on medication for their mental health, because sometimes that's needed. And I feel like God created all those things for our benefit, and it's the same as, like a diabetic needs insulin, and sometimes medication is needed. And I am on a little bit of medication for bipolar disorder, but it's very, very small amount now. So, but anyways, I didn't plan on sharing that, but maybe somebody needed to hear it. So, y'all have a great day. Don't say that no one cares for you, because I do, and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye.